4-2. It was their 5th straight victory.
The Guardians allowed only 5 hits in the game
as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-1.
The Tigers swatted 4 home runs in this one
as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-3.
The Chi Sox knocked out 10.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Mike Trout. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Jorge Mateo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 6:07.
The 0-1. Ball. That one missed. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Full count, 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marsh racing over to make the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. In there for strike 1. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Travis Harrell. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
A wind and a pitch. And there's the strike. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Carroll checks the runner, and diving back is Trout. Just missed. Trout off of first with 2 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Justin Upton at the plate.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the third out of the inning. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
The pitch. And ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. That one is upstairs. Three-one now. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 4.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The third baseman.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In there for strike 1. And he deals. That pitch gets the corner. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Out number 2. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch not close. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Mateo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Matt Duffy.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Carroll back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. Right side. Mountcastle to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is way upstairs. just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, David Fletcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stassi over at second. Ward over at first with one away. Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Fletcher retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Ohtani back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Line to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, misses the mark. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
0-1 now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Angels 3. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trout.
And leading off.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. Way high. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Walsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch is popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, some pop up and an easy out for the defense. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Hot shot to third. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 10.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. In the air, right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels strand 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Austin Hayes.
Up next for
the
the
next to
Orioles.
hit for the Orioles.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop to first. In there safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Down the third baseman, Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch just misses. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Got him. 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
DJ Stewart digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Chirinos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Jaime Barria getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Barria getting loose as well. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Ball and a strike to the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. The pitch swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out. Orioles strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels,
And
Matt Duffy.
for the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And here it comes. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. Kicks and deals.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33, Matt.
And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes,
The right
sort of
fielder,
pitch you're
number
hoping for, a
3.
bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They still trail it here, 4-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And the right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering way off the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Trey Mancini now in there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Right through there. Got him. 2 away now.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure, he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back. Leading off, David Fletcher.
And leading up.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Count 2-1.
Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fletcher, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1. Righty delivers. Right side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Out towards left center. Stewart drifts towards it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Tied at 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Urias handles the chance. Over to first. That's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now tied 4-4. New inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ohtani back to work. That's through there for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ward makes his way towards it. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ward makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. A strikeout and a walk. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Duffy picks it up. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Jaime Barria. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Rougned Odor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, DJ Stewart. First offering way inside, almost got him. Hayes, the lead runner at second. Odor on at first with 2 down. Slap the other way.